Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Cancer, it is general. It's a big world, okay? And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Cancer, okay? You definitely do what you want. All right, but we'll get right into it and see what messages I have for you. Now, I'm a little thirsty, so just give me a second. Maybe you guys need to drink some water too. I don't know. Maybe let's see what we have. Cancer. Nice. Four of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright. You guys are building something great, huh? Legacy, financial stability, security. Page of Swords. You guys have woke up. You have a goal and you're going to reach it. And it's not just money on your mind, it's family. Three of Swords. Oh, I don't know if I told you the Queen of Pentacles a little sideways there. And Knight of Swords. Very nice. I'm saying very nice because you have the Sun, okay, as your bottom card. Not only that, is that, yes, there's some heartbreak. Yes, there's some obstacles. But for the most part, I feel like you're doing great. You're doing great, okay? You're building something great. You've woken up. There's been some clarity. You're a lot calmer is also what I'm sensing, Cancer. You're a lot calmer. You're seeing things differently, which is really good. Okay. Now, the only thing is, you know, in life, there's always something, right, Cancer? Okay. I do see that there is a message coming. Okay. With that Page of Swords, that's what I'm sensing. Now, I feel like recently you probably heard things, maybe even seen things. Okay. But there's something else coming is what I'm sensing. Okay. There are things happening, I guess, that are going to be revealed, but I feel like someone's gonna tell you something. Okay. It could be something related to work, money, the Queen of Pentacles. The thing is, I have a feeling it's more family related, but I feel like for some of you, whatever this message is, it's gonna make you think. Okay, like if what I apologize for the dog. Okay, I'm dog sitting. Shh. I feel like there's a little complications. It's just weird because I feel like it's in multiple ways though. I feel like you may hear something or see something that you feel may kind of change things, but it really isn't changing anything. So you may get worried a little is what I'm sensing. Okay. When it comes to money or family or something like that. But I don't really feel like you need to really worry. Okay. I feel like you should focus more on healing. Okay. This money thing or whatever, I feel like you're pretty much set. Like I said, you may hear something, receive a letter or a notification or something where you're going to be like, oh boy, you know, what am I going to do? How is this going to affect my future, my money, my family? I don't really feel like you need to worry about it. Even if there's something you need to do, it's not going to break you or anything. You're still going to end up in the same place and you're really focused on this. And I feel like it's really within your reach. Honestly, a lot of you are probably already at this place where you feel pretty secure. But some of you are like right there at the finish line. Okay. So I feel like you should focus more on healing. Now, I will say, heal from the past. There have been things that I would say you have done because I feel regret. I feel like you may have made some decisions that you regret because that's what I'm sensing from that Knight of Swords. Okay. Sometimes he can act too quick. Okay. And make mistakes. Okay. Because he's rushing. He may not have all the information. He's too swift, sometimes. There may have been even times that you have believed something that wasn't true and have act on it. It could be that someone was telling you things, telling you lies or whatever, and you acted on it as if it was truth, and you regretted it because then you realize it wasn't true, and that you probably wouldn't have made those decisions had you known beforehand. There's nothing you can do about that now. It's like forgive yourself, clear it from your mind. Okay, if you need to go back and maybe resolve some things with maybe the past or people that you know, that's what you need to do. So okay, so that you're able to release it. Because I feel like this is more of forgiving yourself. Okay. There may even be someone who how can I put it? Well, like I said before, I feel like you might not have had all the information. Like someone was feeding you either ideas or lies or something, or just not accurate information, and you acted on it and it backfired. Okay. You may even be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. With the Knight of Swords, because I feel like someone was really making like really bad decisions. And I feel like it wasn't just you, Cancer. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with anyone. Um, I'm just saying what I'm sensing here. Okay. I do feel like some of you do need to be careful though, because whatever you're gonna hear, whatever you're gonna find out or whatever, I feel like there's like potential to like repeat something, repeat a bad decision, repeat a bad action. So I feel like you need to be careful in that way of who you listen to and how you act. Cancer, okay? But again, I don't feel like it's just you. It's not just you. I feel like there's someone who is well, the way I sense it is like they're playing with fire, okay? I feel like that Knight is being very erratic, not thinking. Honestly, I feel like they're kind of dangerous, to be honest. Because I feel like they're ready to pick up the sword before even knowing the situation. Like they're just quick to be like, "Yo, what's up?" Without any knowledge, any like, without thinking. Without thinking. They don't think. Whoever this is, they don't think. And that can be dangerous because that means that they're very risky to be around. Your top card is the Nine of Wands upright. Yeah, you've had a past with this person. I think I told you about the Sun. Okay. There may even be some official things going on, work, money. Okay. Yeah. Someone's out to get something. Someone's out to get something, but it's not theirs to take, is what I'm sensing. Someone wants something, but it's not theirs to take. And I don't, for some it could be money, but I don't really feel that's what it is. For most of you, it's more of it could be power, it could be family related, that type of thing. I feel like someone wants control over something, but I feel like they shouldn't. They shouldn't because they're not thinking of the collective. They're not thinking of the whole. They're thinking of themselves. Okay, because that's kind of what I feel like this Knight is doing. Like they're out for themselves. They're doing what is beneficial for them. And that's why they act so quick because they don't care. Okay. They're not thinking of the whole. Okay. They're not thinking of the future. They're just thinking in that moment how they feel and how they want what they want is how I'm sensing it. And you've been around the block with this person before. This is not new. I do feel like with this, this is an ending, the Nine of Wands. Okay. But it's like, it's like after a battle. It's almost like things need to settle. But I have a feeling that things might have stopped and ended, but there's something else coming up. And I feel like that Page of Swords is bringing it, whether it's knowledge, a message, or whatever this page is bringing is going to bring up a situation where you're kind of gonna need to not only make decisions, but you're gonna need to control that night for some reason. I think whoever you're around, they put you at risk, is how I'm sensing it. Their decisions put you at risk, and maybe not just you. Like I said, a family connection. Okay, if you notice, there's different generations there. Okay. But I don't feel like it's a risk as far as security, as far as your goals. Like, I feel like you're good like that. It's more of an emotional risk, a heartbreaking risk. Okay. Um, but it could even be their decisions are trying to break this bond, this family unit, this family connection here. You know, it's odd how they just showed me it. Okay, you notice there's a house there, right? I'm looking at that knight, and the way they just showed me is like that knight has his sword and he's like going in the cracks and trying to use his sword to like break it apart, to break something apart. Symbolically, obviously. Okay, so whether that's a relationship, a household, whatever, they're taking their sword and they're picking at holes. We're trying to make cracks into something to disrupt this unit. The thing is, I don't feel like it's gonna work. It's more like a thorn on your side. It's more like a thorn on your side because I think that it's not theirs to take or to break. I told you I felt like someone wants something that is not theirs. It's not theirs. It could even be happiness, to be honest, because I feel like they're happy. They're happy. And I feel like this person wants to take, doesn't like that. And they want to take it down. They don't like the happiness, but they also don't like the potential for happiness, future happiness. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely have someone with a vendetta here. Okay. I feel like this may stem from heartbreak for that person too. Okay. I think this person is blind, but it stems from things that they've been through that I feel like has nothing to do with you. Maybe some things have to do with you, but not everything. Not everything. I think this person, how can I put it? They always feel like they need to defend themselves. You know, it's like one of those situations where, how can I put it? Well, it's almost like, you know, when people defend themselves to the point where even if they know they're wrong, they don't care. It's all about them. That's kind of how this person is. They feel like they always have to prove a point. They feel like they have to like always act, always prove something. The thing is, I don't even feel like some people don't even really care or even really judging them the way that they think that people are, but they still feel like they need to act and prove something. And it kind of makes them look a little what's the word I'm looking for? It's just very erratic behavior. That's not the word, Cancer, but I'm trying to think of it. I just feel like there's some sense of entitlement, and they just feel like a lot of things are focused on them. That's not. It's odd. It's almost like they're defending themselves for nothing. That's what it is. They're in battle with themselves. It's like who, because that's kind of what I'm feeling with that night. I'm like, who are they battling? Because I don't even think the Cancer even cares that much. I'm telling you because it's coming up because it affects you. Okay. It's not even that you really care that much. Yeah, you care what they're doing because it affects you, but you don't really care about the person like they think you do. Okay. I feel like the person thinks that, I don't know, like they have something that everyone wants and it's not accurate. It's an illusion. It's uh it's just not accurate. And I don't think it's just you either. This is something that they think about with other people too. Like they're the center of attention. Like everything revolves around them, and not only does it not revolve around them, but for some reason they think that everyone is focused on them for some reason. Like everyone has their attention on them, but they really don't. It's almost like it's so weird. It's like they think they're famous or something and they're not. Like no one is worried about them. No one's checking for them. No one's, really cares what's going on. I'm not saying they don't have people that care about them. That's not what I mean. I'm saying as far as the attention thing, it's like I think they think people care what they're doing, but they really don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't even think you do. But it's coming up because there is currently things going on. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you should just keep focusing on you and what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish, and definitely heal from um the regret, the past, and stuff like that. And be careful of this person because they're not thinking clearly. And that's what I really feel like it's coming up for because this person does not think clearly. So they are unpredictable. Okay. They cannot be trusted. Okay. And this goes beyond lies. Okay. They actually do things, they take action like the night. Okay. But you're going to hear more shit. Okay. I say more shit because you've already heard things, you've already seen things. You know this person very well, is what I'm sensing. So honestly, it wouldn't even surprise you. It wouldn't surprise you. But I do feel like you need to put up some block or protect yourself in some way. Okay, because this person does not like to see you happy, and there is a lot of potential around you, a lot of happiness, a lot of security, a lot of support. And I'm saying that because I ain't talking about money. I feel like you have like a tribe. You have a tribe, and this person does not like that. They do not like that. I feel like this person may have people around them, but it's like they don't have the connection that you have. Like you have true connection with people. They may even know more people than you and still do not have that true connection. Okay. I feel like you're like this queen. You got your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Um, you're very motherly, you're very nurturing, you're very secure, and it bothers this person. It bothers this person. Okay. I do feel like you do need to work on the healing stuff and forgiving. But other than that, you're very, very on point. You're in a good place and you are on a path to greatness. Okay. First of all, you're already reaching it because I feel like you're at the end of a stage. Just for more to come in, though. Just for more to come in. But stay more positive. I feel like some of you dwell. You also get ticked off a lot. Don't get so ticked off. I think that stems from past experiences and pain. I just feel like you need to calm down when something comes up because I feel like you can also be quick like this night and kind of act without thinking and then end up regretting it. You may even be sharp with your tongue, may say things you regret to hurt people or whatever, out of anger or because you're hurt. Okay, so you're a little bit of that night, but that's mainly someone else. That's what I'm sensing. Okay, let me see what else I have. Cancer. I feel like this person also wants attention too. Like, it's not that they just want something from you, they also want attention or recognition for something. It's almost like they're in competition. Change. See, you've changed so much and you're still changing, and I feel like it irritates that person too. I also feel like you need to see that change within yourself, okay? Remember where you were 5 years from now. For some of you, 10 years from now, okay? Remember where you were and where you are now. And you will see you changed a lot. You changed a lot. All right? You have direction. And you may need a little more direction, okay? I think that when something new happens, you get a little confused, okay? But I feel like you have good intuition, you have a good head on your shoulders, and not only that, you have a super support team, and you've come so far. You know, don't get so uh worried and so and the way I feel like jumpy. And when something new happens, or when you need to make a choice between one road and another road, because I feel like each road is going to end up in the same place, you're just taking a different route. You know what I'm saying? So really look at what you've been through and where you are now, because you've changed a lot. This person may even act like you haven't changed. They may be treating you as if you are the same person as you were in the past. But the feeling I'm getting is that you've grown. Um, this person has not. You have, like I said, super support team. This person does not. So just remember that too when dealing with them, because I feel like you need to remember that there may be other things going on with that person that you're not aware of. Okay. I feel like that person also has a lot of healing to do that has nothing to do with you. Okay. I feel like that's why they act out a lot. So it's not just you. You know what I'm saying? It's part of who they are. And that's why what I guess their experiences have molded them into. And that's why you need to be, a little careful, because they're just not thinking clearly. A wonderful surprise is coming. I wonder what that is, Cancer. Maybe an upgrade, maybe a blessing, maybe a new life. Definitely a new beginning, transformation here, so that's a good thing. Something entirely new awaits you. And it really does. And let me tell you, it's going to irritate that person too, but just block them. Just block them in any way that you can, okay? So there is something good coming. I have a feeling that also has to do with that page. You may be receiving something in the mail, is what I'm sensing. If it's not the mail, whatever, from somewhere. Because I feel like it's good news. Some of you may even be waiting on something. I just heard permit, so maybe some of you are waiting on some permit to do something. Maybe you're waiting just for something to go through in order to do something. Whatever it is, I do feel like there's going to be a celebration, a new beginning. It's a really good thing, but don't get me wrong. I also feel like these are messages about that person too. So I feel like you're getting both. But there's something coming that, even with those books, I don't know if you can see those books. I feel like but some of you might have been studying and like putting things into motion so that you can guarantee it goes through. Like you were very diligent. You were very um cautious on how you proceed, and it's gonna work out for you. It's gonna work out for you. You know, you crossed your T's, you dotted your I's, and now you're gonna reap the rewards, is what I'm sensing. So maybe you built an empire. Whatever it is, it's a good thing, but you're also gonna hear stuff about that other stuff too. Okay, so just be aware. But that's more to warn you that this person is still you know someone you need to be careful of and to block as much as possible. Your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go to clear your mind. I'm going to go back to that night. I kind of feel like that's has a lot to do with that. Before you act, Cancer, clear out everything, your mind. Don't even act, you know what I'm saying? When something happens, don't get me wrong, sometimes we do have to act quick, but give yourself a few seconds, all right? But when you can, give yourself minutes, hours, days, whatever you need to really look at everything, because that's what's going to bring you to the right place and lead you to the right path. I feel like your mind is cluttered, so it confuses you. Okay. Once you let go of that clutter, a lot has to do with healing. Okay. I feel like you need to go back and confront something. Okay. You need to accept something that you've done, is what I'm sensing. Whether it was malicious or not, I feel like you made a mistake. Okay. And you need to clear that out. You need to clear out also the clutter so that you can really see and really proceed. Okay. And really have direction. Okay. Sometimes when we think about what we want so much, it's hard for us to actually act on it and get it done. If we're too busy daydreaming about, oh, I need this, I need this, I need this, he can't move. He's not moving. He's worried about those pentacles. He's not moving. Okay. He's scared to lose something. And sometimes when we're too focused on something we want, we tend to become paralyzed and so focused on that we may neglect other things too, or even messages that we're picking up, or people and their agendas, or whatever it is. To conform is to die inside. Be brave, be yourself. Okay. And I feel like that also has to do with that situation, because I feel like some of you may have been influenced, may still be influenced, maybe getting confused by what you're hearing, what people are saying. Just be you. Really go deep inside and do what's right for you. Use your intuition. Definitely clear your mind. That would help you see your true potential, see the big picture, see what your future can be, and also enjoy the present. Okay, because I feel like some of you may get really stressed out that you forget just to be you know what I'm saying, just to be, just to enjoy the moment, whether it's around people, nature, whatever. Live in the moment, that type of thing. All right, let me get one more message. I feel like some of you need to go get a massage or something. Very tense is what I'm sensing. But I feel like some of you have been hiding in the shadow, and it's just time to be you. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. Have the courage to, be your authentic self. Morning, the world awaits you. Cancer, see, the world awaits you. Be your authentic self. Go out, explore, make your mark. Don't allow that person or anyone to come in and take your power or distract you. Phoenix, how's that for happily ever after? See, I have a feeling that this person it's like you transform and this person is not liking it. They're very jealous of that. And sometimes things need to be shaken up in order for something new to begin. I feel like you've been there, done that, and now you are at a good place. You're heading in a good direction. And sometimes with that comes jealousy and hate. All right. But again, remember everything you've been through, Cancer, because I feel like some of you forgot. Okay. Remember where you were 5, 10 years ago. How's that for happily ever after? You're in a totally different place. Maybe even around totally different people. But you're at a good place with so much potential, blessings. All right. So embrace that. Anyway, that is your reading. I hope it helps in some way. And good luck.